Hi, friends. This is Chris with Josephine's Design. I am back with my, I believe, January Felicity Jane box. And of course, these boxes come out right before the month, February. So this will be kind of February related. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm just like super behind. But very much love these boxes. I'm going to go ahead and put it over here to the side. Whoops, sorry. And I'm going to wipe everything down like I've told you. I literally got an Amazon box this week that was stepped on by accident, I'm sure, but it was popped open. It popped the tape in as I stepped on the box. And I was just like, wowzer. But it had shoe print on it. Sorry, I'm shaking you because I've got this box on the table. So before I set it down, just so you can see how gorgeous these boxes are sent. Um, there you go, knocking everything down. Wouldn't be a video without knocking something off. um, Jeannie and her team do a phenomenal job, and of course, you guys know I use every little bit of the kits. So, anyways, this month is this gorgeous girl, and I've forgotten the name of this girl. So it just says, "Thank you. We hope you love your order. Take a photo and share Felicity hashtag Felicity Chain." So in every kit, you get this gorgeous ribbon, and it never changes. It's so beautiful, so classic, beautiful black satin, which is wonderful that I use on junk journals. So, and then you also get this gorgeous, 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 oops, hold on, trying not to make too much of a mess, which I'm getting ready to, so hang with me. Tissue paper, which I save every little thing, guys. I use everything. I even use the shreds that are sent with it to keep everything from getting beat up. And in all my kits, I save them. I keep them by color. I literally Ziploc bag them, and that's what I do. And these I just take and fold down, and I have a storage that I put all of my tissue in, and I reuse that. It's just such beautiful tissue. So let's take a look. Let's start with the paper. So that's it. Her name is Crystal. So there is Crystal. She is gorgeous. And the colors this month are a lot in my wheelhouse: pinks, greens, and then a few other like more neutral tones like the mustard and the wood grain. And then you always have a white with black. It's always going to be her thing. You also have the gorgeous scallop paper that we'll look at. And this little identifying advertising strip, always use it. Never throw it away. I always use the strips. I always say I use the whole buffalo. You guys know. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Now, whew, all right. Sorry, guys. I have not been feeling well this week, so I came in to make a few videos, and this is the last video, and then I'm going to go rest again. So, anyways, and I have been working on my computer, but my husband went and I shared another video. He went and got a physical on Monday. By Monday night, he came home. He was sick. I had been had a rough weekend with my GI tract anyways. And then I started feeling kind of puny Monday night because he had a first thing in the morning visit. By Tuesday night, I was sick as a dog. So, I felt bad all day. And then by Tuesday night, wow. And so, I'm still just tired. And I think we've just had a lot going on too. So, but if you wanted to know, this is even good quality. I know. Isn't that amazing? She's amazing. I love Jeannie. She is so sweet. Okay, so here is this gorgeous, gorgeous paper. Pink and green always floats my boat, and I love eucalyptus, and I love roses, so it's very beautiful. This is Crystal. This one is called Floral and Spots. So there's the floral, there's the spots, okay? This one is called Swiss Dot and Plus. Again, Crystal, there's the plus. And look, always use the branding strips. Whoops, sorry. Always use the branding strips if you can. I never give up branding strips, okay? Yeah, you know I'm cheap. This one is gingham and dotty diagonal. I love pink and white gingham. It just floats me. And so here's the diagonal of the little tiny dots. Super, super cute. Love that. This one is called Tuxedo Stripes. That's different. I've never heard of mustard as tuxedo stripes, but I like it. It's kind of fun. And then wood. So here's the wood grain, but look at that branding strip. Isn't that cute? I'm telling you, she throws something in there every now and then. So there's the stripes, and of course they're the pink, variations of pink stripes, and grid, which she's very known for this graph type grid. And then also look at that branding strip. Isn't that beautiful? And then this one is tiny floral. I love that. That feels like spring and summer daisies. And hearts. And look at the scallop on that strip. Ugh, it's a double dotted scallop. Come on. You gotta be happy. So pink scallop. I love this. Is gorgeous. And of course, I love the scallop edges. And then a lighter, kind of more blush scalloped edge. Gorgeous. A gorgeous green scalloped edge, and then a beautiful kind of slate with a little bit of blue undertone gray. Very pretty scalloped edge. Absolutely gorgeous. Positively gorgeous. So I'm going to set that here kind of as our backdrop, and then we can lay everything on it. So look at the fun. I saw that she had these in the shop for your planners. So it's the 6-hole planner, and she also sells planners, planner paper. I have it. I haven't used it. It's a blank planner. I was going to use it, but then Happy Planner came out with the classic Mini Mickey, So, but I have used it and I love it. I've used it for like Bible planning and class I was taking and all that. So gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love her scalloped planner covers. They are gorgeous. And I can't remember if she has the pink anymore, but she used to have blush pink, and she even has a tan cover. I have everything that she's had up until now as far as like the scalloped, and love them. And of course, you know me, I bought them on the dented and scratched end, and they were perfect. They were absolutely perfect. So look at the charms. Wouldn't that be fun for journals? I love this. Home, love. There's the house, the gingham, the heart, and then that gorgeous kind of rose floral with eucalyptus. So pretty. Oh, look at this. I had not seen this. I love the florals, the hearts, but look at the houses. I used to paint these kind of houses when I was first married. Very folk arty. I loved folk art. So I love that. Oh, look at the chipboard. Okay, we got to break this out. This is too cute. Okay, so, and I save all of these. So even if I don't use, I'm not going to use where her name is. I'm going to flip that backwards. I'm going to cover that with some kind of paper. And how darling would that be in a junk journal? I know. That's what a junk journal is, but that's not junk. Okay. So aren't those cute? They look almost like little Polaroids, but they're not. They're kind of the opposite with the colors. I love that. That's so cute. This is me. I love that. That reminds me of Greatest Showman. Don't overthink it. Love that. Look at that gorgeous rose with all the eucalyptus and looks like even a holly there and some greenery. Gorgeous. Here is that dotted Swiss green. It's blush with a graph on it. I don't know if you can see that, but super, super, super cute. Of course, little birdie. I loved a birdie. And then everything, everyday life, super sweet. And it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look at the stamp. Oh, love that. And I love where you can build the flower in the vase with the blooms, the florals and the leaves and the other leaves and additional goodies, little petals there. Oh my goodness. You can use that as dots behind or build petals, more of the little sprigs. There's some hearts. There's looks like a little tiny triangle. And then, oh goodness, there's just on the menu, today's self-care. Yeah, that's so good. Growing together, conversation, the simple stuff. This made me smile today. Home is a place of belonging. Love that. Love. This is the life. And then Crystal, of course. And then this one says the house, around the house, around the house. Love that. Which that's where a lot of us still are. Oh my goodness. What? I think they boo-booed and I got 2. Wonder if she included, I don't think she included an order with this. I'm going to have to rate them and say, did I accidentally get 2? Okay. And then, oh gosh, here's all the ephemera. What time are we? We've got plenty of time. I will gladly share the ephemera with you guys. Okay. We're almost through the box, so we can do that. All right. Again, I will use, whoops, I got some ephemera stuck on the sticker. Hold on. I will use the cardstock form in there and use that in a junk journal. And I absolutely love it. And I will turn it inside out. Of course, I'll cover it. Very, very pretty. But big dreams. Here's Crystal. Isn't she cute? Their little puffy jacket. The house. Snowflake. Hard work. Okay. Hearts. Heart. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Black and pink. Oh, that's cute. Love those. Floral, which I always love. FJ's wonderful florals. So look at all the little houses. Oh my goodness. So in your stamp set, even though it's black, you can stamp it in any color. Don't ever think you're limited. So I think that's it. So I think there's 5 houses total. How fun is that? Header or bubble. You can say you can write in that. Okay. Here is another kind of offset, or you could fold it over, or you could use it however you want. Let's see. Oh, here's another house. So 6 houses. Here is another sentiment. This one says, showing up for myself today so I can show up better for you tomorrow. That is what I'm learning right now, my friends. One of a kind. Love that. More place to write or label. More snowflake, snowflake, snowflake. Okay, so that's 4 snowflakes. Look at that hot cocoa with whipped cream. Yum. More floral. Love that. Look at that floral. It's a whole different one. I love that in a vase. Let's see here. Another heart, a green heart. A sprig of greenery for the floral. Here is a gorgeous pink gingham tag. Another sentiment, finding joy in my journey. Love that. And then one more of these kind of banner or however you want to use it. I was kind of thinking it would be great to fold over, maybe partially, and use it as a divider, but you could use it for anything. Okay, let me see what's left. Ooh, we are almost done. So I'm thinking they accidentally gave me an extra. So I'm going to write them and see if I need to send it back if they give me extra, if it was a boo-boo. So I love the black puffy letters and numbers and punctuation. So sharp. Okay. Stinking sharp. Okay. So, and then last but not least, all the gorgeous journaling cards. I am a huge, 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 huge fan of Felicity Jane's journaling cards, just because they're very simplistic but yet very beautiful. So it's a house. It's very full cardy, but yet she puts window boxes in with little simple flowers on them. That's it. And then you have either the graph or the dotted graph. The dotted grid. Sorry. But it's always just simple beauty. And of course, I love the dotted Swiss with pink. That is gorgeous. And then here you can put a title, you could put a picture, you could put a sentiment, you could do whatever you want. And then you can journal on the back. I mean, these are perfect for like Bible journaling, journaling in your journal, for memory keeping, for even mixed media. Home, I love that. So if you can't tell, the focus is being at home. I love the pink and white striped. I love the gray kind of plaidish grid. I know. Look at that. That almost looks Neapolitan, but it's not. But I love it. In the rainbow, the kit color rainbow. There's that floral again. Absolutely gorgeous. Today's top 3. Love that. That's great for memory keeping. Even Bible journaling, any of that. Green gingham and some kind of an animal print, and then some kind of a library card. So that's it. This is the kit. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. Um, Again, if you're not if you're not signed up for the subscription box, highly recommend. This is another one I have gotten for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. Never, ever, 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 ever been disappointed. Jeannie does a great job, and her team, and there's just a lot you can do with it. If you are a scrapbooker, this is definitely something that might float your boat. I'm just going to be honest. It is something for me that I love as a scrapbooker, and trying to cut down any glare so you can still see everything. I love this kit as a scrapbooker and card maker and paper crafter. This just does a lot for me. So if you do sign up, and you do sign up for the monthly, please tell Jeannie I sent you, and mention our channel, and yeah, I would just really appreciate it. Okay, friends, and I don't get anything. It just, lets Jeannie know that, I still love her, and I'm still sending her everybody that I can, because she's an amazing woman who, in the middle of in the middle of a pandemic, has kept going in a small business. So, and actually, I think she's been doing pretty well. So, she has not in any way cut down on any of her quality. It is still here, even in such difficult times. So, amazing gal. Anyway, but I will call, because I think this is an extra, and I need to send that back. All right, friends. Most importantly, pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. And hope you guys are being safe, enjoying your journey. This is a tough time for a lot of people. And it's coming out more and more and more right now, at least in my circles, and even in our own family. And I just, I know right now, and we've gone through like 3 deaths in less than 2 weeks. It's just, I think it's been less than 2 weeks. I can't remember at this point. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But you know what? I'm finding joy in the journey. And every one of those people who passed on was a believer. I know they're in heaven, and they are sick no more. They are healthy. They are young. They are beautiful as they've always been. And I'm very thankful for that. So that is the joy that is in my journey, and that is what I hold on to. That is the hope. That is wherein lies my hope. And as a Christian, that's what it is. So having something like this that you work on in times like this is really good. And also that she put in here things for showing up for myself today so I can show up better for you tomorrow. That means taking care of yourself today so you can take care of others tomorrow. I have a part of my family that doesn't understand that, but a majority of my family does. And because we had to make serious decisions. Do we keep sheltering in? Now there's the variant strains. What do we do? And we're still sheltering in. So we can get, um, uh, vaccines. Matter of fact, my sister was like, you have to check yourself into the hospital to go get a vaccine. And I was like, my husband was like, no. My sister's in the medical field. But I mean, I just really had a horrible reaction to a vitamin supplement, and she was freaking out. And, not in a bad way, but just being very supportive, going, you cannot just go in and sit for 15, 30 minutes and then go sit in your car. What happens if you I mean, she thinks of all that. And she's very heart-minded. She's a perfusionist. So I totally get it. And she's seen the worst of the worst of COVID. I mean, she has. That's just, she gets the tail end of COVID, and very sad, very difficult. So she's caring about me, and I couldn't be any more thankful for somebody who would care that much. And my family has different thoughts, but you know what? Too bad. I mean, at this point, she is not trying to do anything but show her love and concern. And who wouldn't, appreciate somebody like that in their life? So don't go overboard. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy, but be really, really safe. Wash your hands really well. My sister called to tell me they were double masking now, that the CDC is encouraging that they're doing that in the hospitals now here in Texas. So, or at least the hospital where she works, or in the city where she works. And she has a friend who's an administrator of another large hospital in Houston. So pretty much that's the skinny. And so I totally get it. I mean, she was like, you need to double mask. And sure enough, yesterday I had somebody walk right up on me without a mask on. And I was in my car at the post office, and the postmaster and he knew as soon as he got close enough, he was like pulling his head way back. And because I was talking to someone on the phone, and then I was handing them the packages that wouldn't fit in the drop slot. And I was busy talking. He was, and he was just trying to be helpful. And I was just sitting there waiting for people to come back from lunch. I didn't even call. I didn't want to impose on them. I just thought, well, I'll just wait patiently and take care of phone calls and do things like that. So, anyways, but I was so thankful I double masked. I really was. I double masked. And I mean, he was immediately as far back as he could get. And I was as far back as I could get. And he was putting his head the other way. I mean, just as sweet as could be. So, there are people that get it and they're being very, very kind. And then things like that just happen. It's just a boo boo. And just praise God that, I was weird enough. And my sister called me the night before and said double mask. So be careful. Do what you feel led to do, but just be safe. And in the words of my husband, who was pretty not, not as careful or I mean, he was careful because of me, but he was not totally for, a lot of things. He is now over and over said, this is no joke. This is no joke. This is, yeah, this is serious. And you know what? I mean, he's like, don't wash your hands, just, rub them off with some dirt. You're fine. I mean, that's what happens when we live out in the country. But, now it is what it is. And he's just like, yeah, you got to wash your hands. You got to wear your mask. You got to keep your distance. You got to stay in when you can stay in. And that's what it is. So anyways, all right, friends. I know that was a lot of discussion on that. Sorry. I hope I didn't bore you, but we're talking about staying home and being safe. So anyways, again, if you go over felicityjane.com, be sure to tell my dear sweet, amazing gal, Gina, I said hello. And did I say Jeannie earlier? Boy, I'm tired. I'm so sorry. I'm just getting over a bug and I'm tired today. It's my last video. felicityjane.com. Tell Gina I said hello. She is amazing. Clearly amazing. And she has done such a fantastic job. So, all right, friends. Take care. All those good things. I'm praying for you. Love you. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.